Hey everyone, Eric Nelson here once again, and thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel. For today, I will be doing a book review, which will be I.C Camilleri's The Blake Mistake. Now, here's why I have a copy of the book cover on a piece of paper, and where it's not on my Amazon Kindle, or where I don't have a copy of it in my hand. The author I.C actually sent me a copy through my email, and this is the only way I can present it. Also, unlike my other reviews, this one will be really short. Now, I know I like to do sort of like a review where it's kind of like the equivalent to the description of the book on the on the back of the book. You know, where you see a brief description on the back of the book cover. Well, I think it will even be shorter than that, because there's so much action in this book, so many subplots and so many events, and of course so many uh, twists and turns, where if I were to get into any if I were to explain any of those events to you, I would probably be I mean, if I wanted to do that, I might as well just read the entire story to you, which is about 304 pages long. So yeah, I can't do that type of review. I mean, I could, but it would be, well, actually, it actually wouldn't be um, boring at all, because it's actually a very entertaining book. It is a thriller, and it's actually centers around the British intelligence agency, where an agent by the name of Ben Blake actually has the ability to see things that haven't happened yet. I mean, he's not. He has some sort of supernatural power, but it's not like official. The author really doesn't officially say that he has his supernatural powers. It's only hinted at, and I actually like that. I like how you kind of have to make your own conclusion about something like that. So anyway, the agent Ben Blake, his name is in the title. Per he gets a premonition that a bombing will occur, and then a surgeon by the name of Jake Snell prevents it from happening. And after that, he kind of like walks into a series of unfortunate events, and one of them involves wherever he meets a woman, she just gets murdered. And then from there, he's afraid to see his wife, or or anyone really, because it really starts to freak him out. And that's just one of the problems that he encounters. He encounters so much after he does that. After he prevents that. After he prevents that, that event that would have been horrible, instead of being feeling good about himself, and he actually does. After that happens, he just so much bad luck happens to him. So, and now how does he overcome that? Well, As I said, the review will be very short, so it's up to you, the readers, to go ahead and get your own copy of the book. And now the author I.C. She did a wonderful job at the book, and I really like how she and as I said, there's a lot of action in this book. There's a lot of the events, but I also like how she writes the how she writes the characters of this book. They are so well developed, and also, as I said before, some of the things are only hinted at, where you kind of have to make your own conclusions of the characters, and I like that. Where you kind of have to, like, well, wonder, okay, is does this person to do this because this happened, or that happened? Yeah, no, it's kind of a good mind game that authors uh, to, to, only to, like, to, like, to tear up interest, as you are reading. Yeah, so as I said, this book is a really great book, and well, and of course that's just an understatement. It is really an entertaining book, as if you're watching a supernatural thriller on on the movie screen. So so you can get this book practically anywhere, and I hope to see you all at the bookstore or the iBookstore.